try. We're going to call those today. We're going to call these first. Then we're going to call those. Okay. So just so give you a quick, Jonathan. Hey, we're going to be calling. So these two sisters have two properties. I spoke to the one. The other sister has the other property for probate, and now I'm trying to just connect with her. So that's what we're doing. Let's give it a whirl. Went your voicemail. I'll leave her a voicemail though. Good morning, Jennifer. This is Daniel. I'm the probate and estate broker with EXP. I've been speaking with your sister Karen, and she obviously forwarded me your number because I know you're looking to connect with some experienced agents in the Union City area. I actually live there and trying to connect with you. I know you've been very busy. She also mentioned that as well. It is Wednesday. It's about 9 a.m. I'll give you a ring back today at some point. But if you do get this message, give me a call. I'm at 973-255-8714. And again, this is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent with EXP. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. So we were not able to connect with her, but we're going to keep making, so we're going to keep going here. So now I have a bunch of these. So next on the list we have, okay, so we have Jovita. Jovita passed away, and it looks like her son, yeah, this is her son. Okay, so we're gonna call the son. This is Cristobal. Chris, probably, but now, so what we have here is the two sons and the mother, Jovita, live in the property. So it's highly unlikely that they're going to sell it, but, and I normally don't call these, but we're going to call them just to check. Okay. All right, remember this is Chris. There we go. Okay, it's ringing. Three rings. Four, it'll go to voicemail. There. This is Chris. Good morning, Chris. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County, and specifically in Union City. Chris was reaching out to you and your family this morning. It is Wednesday, about 9 o'clock, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on in Union City. We offer different services for families that are moving through the estate process from the real estate side of it. So when you have a moment, Chris, please give me a call. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, Chris. All right. He also put on his message his email address, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to email him too. Okay. So the ones that I'm going to do things to, I put over here. All right, what do we have here? All right, this is an apartment, so I don't think that there's real estate owned here. I'm not sure, but this is George. All right, this is interesting. So we have, yeah, they live there, so this isn't one that I'm gonna call. And it's an apartment, there's no real estate owned. So let's see what we have here. All right, so we have one here, husband passed, wife is living in the property as well, and the son. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is give this a call. I normally wouldn't call, but again, I wanna see, the reason I wouldn't call this one, excuse me, is they all live there. The husband passed away, but the wife and the son still live in the property, so it's a very low likelihood to zero that they're gonna be selling it. So I really wanna call people that, we have a chance of actually listing. All right, what do we have here? All right, so this is Vicky. Vicky is the wife, and the husband lives in the property too. Same thing. But I'm gonna give this a call. It's actually right down the road for me. I know the property pretty well. So let's give it a shot. Okay, this is Eric that we're gonna be calling. Man, I'm a fucking wreck today. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. And this property is in Weehawken. If you know New Jersey, Weehawken is quite close to me. All right, we're looking for Eric. Okay, it's ringing. Two rings. Hi, I was looking for Eric, please. Eric, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in the Hudson County area. Eric, I was reaching out to you this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over on Jane Street in Weehawken. Does that ring a bell to you? Am I speaking to the right person? Well, the reason we were reaching out is we work with families that are moving through, the estate and the probate process from the real estate side of it. So we offer different services, things like if you're thinking of doing maybe an estate sale, handyman work if you're possibly prepping the property for either rent or for sale, estimates of value, so things of that nature. So we just again wanted to reach out to you and see if any of those services would be of help or value to you and your family. I'm actually a broker with EXP Realty, so we have our own team here. Not an attorney, no, we're not an attorney. So we handle more of the real estate side of it. If you need an attorney, well, I imagine you might already have one. Um, if not, we can obviously refer one to you, but we handle more of the real estate side of it, if there's needs there. No, that's not necessarily, no. If that's, well, what we do is, well, yeah, and what we do, again, unfortunately or fortunately, yeah, there are families that are gonna, have needs maybe they don't know, or if they're out of state, they would inherit it. Well, yeah, and that's a good question. So the attorney would handle things from the executor side of it. Okay. Uh, well, if you don't mind, are they normally investors? If you don't mind me asking, Eric, are they? Is it attorneys? I'm not sure who is calling you. If you don't mind me asking. So they're just people reaching out to you. Oh. Well, what we and listen, and I appreciate that. I mean, look. Well, we know that, I know this is a very challenging time and a very sensitive time, and that's why when I initially make the call, you may not have any kind of a need to sell your real. Well, it's a good question. So for better, well, yeah. So what happens is it's a good question. So, well, I can explain to you. You asked how did you get my number, and I can explain to you how that happens if you're interested to know. Yeah, so what happens is, Eric, for better or worse, when what's called an administration of probate is filed with the court, that becomes, again, for better or worse, public knowledge, public information. So when my father passed away a couple years ago, I got inundated with phone calls because I'm the executor of my family's estate. So I handle all of that. So the number of investors that called me, well, yeah. So what I said to myself is, there are going to be families. No, well, there are going to be families that are going to need help. You may not need it, but there are ones that maybe they inherit a property and they're out of state and they don't know what to do with it. So what we do is we just give them some guidance. Whether they sell it or they don't sell it, it's okay. We offer different services. Maybe they need to do an estate sale. Maybe they need to do. I'm with the XP Realty. I'm actually a broker here. Yeah. So if there's not a need for you, that's okay, Eric. It's not a problem. But sometimes families do have a need. They don't know what to do, and we can give them. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Just understand, and I understand that. I get that a lot. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Well, listen. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes today, and thanks for picking up the phone. I appreciate you being kind, and I wish you the best, my friend. No, so I can. I won't. It doesn't sound like you have anything that is a need for your home or yourself as far as the process goes. So you won't hear from me again. No, I don't. There's no reason for me to call you back. Yeah, unfortunately, well, whoever goes down to the court and sees, that kind of info, unfortunately, again, Eric, it's 2 years later and I'm still getting, calls and I have to handle it. There's nothing that I can do about it. Yeah, probably worth more than that. And I don't. Okay, we'll do. We'll do. All right, Eric. Again, thank you again. All righty, take care. All right. Sometimes you guys are gonna get these phone calls, and uh, I'm gonna explain to you what happened. So, in this, there was a very challenging situation as to how his wife passed. He's very angry. There's a lot of people that are calling him. I'm an ambulance chaser. I'm this. I'm that. And unfortunately, you're again. This is you're gonna get this. So um, you do your best, and you have to just take it and handle it. You know, I'm an ambulance chaser. You're calling me. My wife. You know, it's a very challenging call because you're gonna get people that are gonna be angry at you, and he's one of them. So with that, yeah, you just kind of you gotta roll with it. Okay. So the next one that we're gonna call is this is okay. His aunt has passed away, and we're gonna be calling the nephew. This is Thomas. Okay. And guys, the challenging thing too is not taking these things personally. You know. Oh, Jesus! I'm sitting here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting here talking, and I don't even have the the mic in front of me. Sorry about that. I'm asleep at the wheel today. Okay. So, okay, we move on. And again, do your best, guys, not to take these things personally. All right, hang on. I'm going to respond to this. Yes, I see you, but I'm working here. Okay. Cool. So, again, I mean this, guys. Do your best not to take what people say personally. It sometimes can be challenging, but you know, like that last gentleman. But you know, it's they're hurting, so it's okay. All right, this is Thomas. Okay, let's call Thomas. Okay, it's ringing. Three rings. Voicemail. Good morning, Thomas. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Thomas, reaching out to you this morning, very respectfully. It is Wednesday, about 9:30, regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Kearney. We work with families, Thomas, that are moving through the estate and probate process from the real estate side, and just want to offer some of our services to you. So when you have a moment, please give me a call, 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right, so we'll leave him a message. Okay. That goes here. Now, who do we have next? So this one is, let's see. Okay. So this is a property that they, I'm going to call, this is interesting, I'm going to call Dawn. There's two PRs. I'm going to try Dawn. Hello? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me, ma'am? I'm looking for Dawn, please. Oh, I think I might have a bad connection. All right, I'm gonna try this back. Look like I might have a bad connection. Just want to make sure I have the right number. Yeah, that's it. Try it once more. Hello? Oh, there we go. Ma'am, can you hear me? I think I might have a wrong number. It's just not going through. All right, let's try the other one then. Maybe it's a 0. Yeah, it might be a 0. All right, 3 rings. Hi, I was looking for Lisa, please. My name is Daniel. Lisa, I'm actually an estate and a probate agent in the Hudson County area. And I just wanted to reach out to you and your family this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property, Lisa, I think that you guys may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. Do I have the right? Did I happen to speak to the right person? Okay. Well, it's not information. What we do, Lisa, myself and my team, we actually work specifically with families that are moving through the estate and the probate process, more from the real estate side of it, because I'm aware you probably have an attorney already handling the legal side of it. Okay, so what we do, again, we offer different services to different families. Things like if you're thinking of maybe doing an estate sale, we have some vendors that work there. Estimates of value if you're thinking possibly of prepping the property for rent, if you're thinking of renting it or maybe selling it. Handyman work, things of that nature. Would Yeah, that'd be great. Absolutely. Let me just grab a pencil here. Okay, whenever you're ready, Lisa. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. What I will do is I'll do a quick intro, very quick 20-second introduction. You'll see me, so you'll be able to know who you're talking to. And then just a list of some of the things that we do offer families. And then again, if any of those are applicable to you, we can just, we'll put you in touch with those vendors, things of that nature. As far as the property goes, Lisa, I'm sure you probably maybe don't even know yet if you're thinking of keeping it or maybe renting it, anything like that, or? Oh, oh, okay. Got it. Okay, good, good. So then there may be some other services that we offer that might be applicable to you. So I'll list them there, and if any of them are something that are going to be helpful or useful for you, then we can talk about helping you out. Okay, my pleasure, Lisa. Thank you. Bye. All right. So the property's rented. She said it's already rented. We've had renters in there. So she said there may be some other things that you offer. So I'll send it out. You never know. I'll follow up with them in maybe a week or two since there's nothing to be sold. And we'll go from there. So now we move on to the next. All right. What do we got? All right. This one, I don't even have an address. And this guy's out of state, too. All right, this one, I'm going to call this one last. Only because it's probate, or there's no address. All right, these people live in South Korea, and the attorney is handling everything, so we're going to let that one go. All right. This people, all right, so the decedents live in Switzerland. Okay. All right, this is a house line, but let's try it. Who cares? Let's see. That's a cell phone. No, let's do the cell phone first. The last time I called this, it went right to voicemail, but let's see. Not ringing. So we're calling Camille. This is her. Oh, this is her. Good morning. Is this Camille? Ugh, call failed. How the hell does a call fail? Well, let's try it back. Hi, is this Camille? Hi, Camille. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in the Hudson County area. I wanted to just reach out to you very respectfully this morning regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. Oh, geez. Investors or uh, you're, sure. Sure. Okay. That No, that's okay. Well, I wanted to also just let you know some of the different services we offer. I mean, that's one of them. Is if you're thinking of prepping the house for rent or for sale, we have people that can help you with that. Handyman work, clean outs, things of that nature. We also can do and help you out with Camille, things like estate sales. If you're thinking maybe you wanted to sell some things of value, right? Oh, because they're leaving. Yeah. Well, if it's again, this is if it's okay with you, Camille, and if you're not, and you're just like I'm done with the whole thing, it's okay too. I mean, whether it's me or somebody else that's going to help them, as long as you feel comfortable and confident with whoever you choose, that's obviously the most important thing here. Okay. Right. 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 Actually, so we just closed two properties in Bayonne. That's why I wanted to reach out to you and just, if you can you take my info down and just have them research me real quick? Because, or, oh, I wanted them to, well, I guess here's what I'd say is I'd love to throw my hat. We know the area well. I guess that's number one. But number two is at the end of the day, we want them to feel comfortable and confident with who they choose. If it's us, great. Yeah, if it's us, great. If it's somebody else, then that's fine too. You know, is listed. Yeah, sure. It is a lot. It is a lot. And we offer, oh, I was going to say, we offer two. So we give you two options. We give you a cash option for the property. And then we also give you the option if you wanted to go retail and list it on the open market, we could do that too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, again, we know it. So I would just say if you want to write down my name and yeah, and I'll give you my website too. They can just look at our website and just see what they think of it. Daniel, yep. And then I'll give you my last name. M as in Mary, E S as in Sam, ROB as in boy, IAN as in Nancy. Just tell them to, if they have a couple minutes, take my website, soldinNewJersey.com in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. All written out. Yeah. Yep. And they can just, I mean, if they're younger, they're probably on all the socials. They can just look me up. Yep. They can look me up on all the socials. I'm very active on that. So that's a lot of times how we promote property like this. So, um, yeah,
Sure, sure. And again, if it's us, great. If it's somebody else and they just feel like they've connected with somebody else, that's fine too. But we do, if they're if it's possible for me to just sit with them for 5 or 10 minutes, I could even do a Zoom call. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. It'll be to, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm right in the area. I live right in Union City, so Bayonne's 10 minutes from me. So that's why we do a good bit there. So yeah. Okay. I appreciate the time, Camille. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Take care. Bye bye. All right. So this one's a tough one. The kids are from Switzerland. They're literally in New York. They wanted to go see New York. They met with two agents. She thinks they're going to sign with one of them. And then they're leaving Friday. So the only way for me to like try to get in there, and it's not even the kids. It's the aunt. That's who she is. And she's not the primary contact. The father is, who's with the kids in New York. So this might just be a case if I got to them too late. I got to put the air on. Hold on. It might just be a case if I got there too late, and that's okay. If you hear me saying, guys, like whether it's me or somebody else, like it's okay. I just want you to feel comfortable and confident. Do I think it's going to be? Do I think I'm the best person for the job? Absolutely. So, oh, why this thing is so loud? I don't know. Sorry, but I just need to cool it off in here for 5 minutes. So you're gonna have to listen to my this old wall unit. All right, so that's what we have for this one. So I'm just gonna put spoke to Aunt, gave my info. The kids are young, so my hope with this is the kids look me up, they see me on social, they see how active I am, and they reach out to me, and we do a call. There's nothing else I could do, That's all we can do here. All right, this one is there's no real estate. It's an apartment. So we let that one go, and now we start from these, which I've already called but never heard back from. So this is Elba. Okay. Okay. This is, I don't know the relationship. I don't know if it's husband and wife. It doesn't say. Some of these it tells me, some of these it doesn't. So I'm just assuming it is. Okay. I'm assuming it's husband and wife. So let's give a call. And we are calling Carlos because the Elba has passed. So I don't know if it's his aunt or his wife, but we'll find out. All right, 3 rings. 4. Gonna go to voicemail. I thought it was him. There was a hesitation there. Good morning, Carlos. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Wanted to reach out to you, Carlos, regarding the property that looks like you might have been executor on. It's over in North Bergen. When you have a moment, it is Wednesday about 9:45. Please call me at 973-255-8714. We work with families, Carlos, that are moving through the estate process, and we work on the real estate side of it. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to text him because that's what we do. And I did not text him yet, so we are going to do that right now. Carlos. Okay. It's sitting in his inbox. Okay. All right, next we have Did I talk to this guy? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. This one I definitely didn't. This is Harple. I just need some more coffee real quick. Hang on one second. Sorry, just needed some coffee. Let's get started. Well, not started, but let's keep going here. This is Harple. Now, he... Wow, all right, so his son passed away. All right, let's see. This can't be easy, but we're gonna make the call. And remember, guys, just be respectful when you do. It's the best thing I could tell you. Three rings. Voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Harple. Harple, my name is Daniel. I'm a local real estate broker who works with families, Harple, that are moving through the estate process. I'm an estate and a probate agent, and I work in the Hudson County area. Again, Harper, we work with families moving through the estate process on the real estate side instead of the legal side. So you can call me today. It is 9:45 on Wednesday. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm an estate and probate agent from EXP. Thank you, sir. Okay. And now what we'll also do is when they don't respond first and then second, I'll always send them a text. So we'll go back. We'll Okay. Cool. All right. Let's move on. And we texted too. Justine, this is who I wanted to call. This is a follow-up. Hi, Justine. This is Daniel. Hope you remember speaking to me. I was the estate and the probate agent that spoke to you briefly, and I sent you the email. Oh, good, good. I wanted to just make sure. How are you today? Good. I just wanted to check in and make sure, number one, you got you received the email. Okay, and I had a quick video on there. Yeah. Good. Oh, nice. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, this was just more to make sure that, hey, you received it. Did you have any questions regarding what we offer? Things of that nature. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, you got a lot on your plate. Okay. Excellent. And if there's anything we can do to help you with the move, Justine, we can help you too. We have moving companies that we work with as well. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No problem. Enjoy and good luck with the move, and we'll talk in August. All right. Take care, Justine. Bye. Okay. August. Perfect. Okay. This is her. Yeah, I'm going to call Rose back. See what we got. Yeah, and they may have went with somebody else. I've reached out to this person numerous times. They have not responded back. So maybe they found someone else. That's okay. But let's see. Maybe she answers this time. Maybe she answers. This is Rose. Ah, 4 rings. So she may have. Voicemail. Good morning, Rose. This is Daniel. I'm the estate and probate agent that spoke to you a few weeks back. Sent you the video. I think you sent it to your sister-in-law, and I got her message. I just wanted to check in with you and see if anybody, if you've maybe made your decision, or if your brother-in-law or I'm sorry, sister-in-law, or brother-in-law, I should say, has made a decision on who you're thinking about hiring to help you. Please call me at 973-255-8714, and we can talk then. Thanks, Rose. All right. Yep, we're going to call her too. Right to voicemail. That one went right to voicemail, so we won't leave a message on that one. All right. So then we went through all of these. And we're just laying groundwork. These are fine. All right. Okay, this is Brian. Good morning, Brian. Brian, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in the Hudson County, New Jersey area. Brian, we work specifically with families that are moving through the estate and the probate process, and we handle more of the real estate side of it. So if there's anything you need which regarding maybe estate sales or estimates of value, if you're thinking of putting the property either for rent, possibly for sale, clean outs, things of that nature, those are some of the services that we offer. So I just wanted to connect with you and I guess see where you are in the process and if any of those would be applicable. My number directly, Brian's 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel. and I'm an estate and probate agent in Hudson County, and we do work with families specifically moving through that process. Thank you, sir. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay. Let's keep going. Thursday, I'm free. See if she wants to maybe grab lunch tomorrow. Okay. We are now calling Christina. I think it's Christina. All right, let's give it a call. Let's try it out. Good morning. This message is for Christina. Christina, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in the Hudson County area. And Christina, we work specifically with families that are moving through the estate process, and we handle more of the real estate side of it as opposed to the legal side of it, and have some services that we can offer to you and your family. Things like estate sales or estimates of value if you're thinking of possibly putting the home on the market for rent or maybe for sale, clean outs, handyman work, things of that nature. So you can give me a call. Today is Wednesday. It's about 10 o'clock. My number is 973-255-8714. And I'm Daniel, and I'm an estate and probate agent in the Hudson County area. Thank you, Christina. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay. You know what? We'll text her too. Okay. Oh, let me just put text and text. Okay. Well, somebody's going to need... Just remember, guys, and I want to say this too. People are going to need help. This has been a little bit of a dry run today, but it's okay. We had that rough call in the morning. Okay. I actually do need to talk to my partner too. I've been hitting these for about an hour. Let me call him real quick and just see what's up with him. This has been a while since I actually talked to him. What's up, brother? It's been a little bit, man. You on vacay or you actually hitting the grindstone today? So I'm talking about, man. I've been grinding at this for a while now. Mm-hmm. In the piper. Yep, in the hopper. Um, yeah. That's that's a douchey broker. Yeah. Come on, bro. It's amazing. Yeah. Fuck. Sure. You want to talk? I mean, we got to talk to him. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, at some point we do gotta call them and just let them know this is what's been happening. I know it's not what you want to hear, but hard conversations are something that we seem to have a lot with you. But I'm open to it. Anything, and that's one of the reasons I was calling is I figured we either reach out to Bob, unless you got news on him. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. What's up with him? Do we have an actual closing date on that? That would be awesome. I forgot about him. Oh, nice. I should fucking drive by there later. Cool. All right, so we're moving on that. So, oh, cool. My sister's birthday. That's a good omen. Nice. I'll take it, brother. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Holy shit! Today's the 9th. It's actually my dad's birthday. Crazily, my late my late dad. Look, what? Yeah. Oh, Yeah. No, that's not. Oh, yeah. I'm learning this on the commercial side, like what you do and what is outside of your job description. Because yep, yep. What? Yeah. Good. Cool. And yeah. So the deal with Bob, like that's a definite no. The one that we had on like seven something, he's just like, no, we're not doing it, and we left it at that. Mm-hmm. No, I think it was bigger than we have them listed at 875. Didn't you have like 750 or something or 790? Yeah. Yeah. Did was did we take an adjustment on that or that was our initial list price? Cuz the market's changing, brother. I don't know if you've seen this on the commercial side, but we're seeing days on market increasing, we're seeing inventory increasing. Yeah, on the residential side. So and there's a gap between what's sold in let's say January and then now. So, like for example, if you have like a house that sold for 500,000 in January and it's the same home now, that one now is not. It's we're not getting contracts on that at 500, and the owners are like, well, what's this one sold in January? And I was like, well, I appreciate that, but that means this property went under contract 2 months before that, which is November. That's 8 months back. The market is what we're noticing. I mean, that credit rating change, brother, that changed a lot. Totally. You know, our credit rating being downgraded to AA1. That's huge, man. Our rates aren't going anywhere. What's. Yep, I know. That's right. I was away. Yep. Yep. Is that still on the table or is it gone? I, Here's what I would do, and if you're cool with it, I'll circle back with them and see if that's still, or do you want to talk to Bob first and be like, hey, we can check if that's still on the table, but we're noticing a lot of downward pressure in the market right now due to the credit rating, and we can say it. Look, we've had two macroeconomic factors: uncertainty with the war. Yeah, yeah, I think that we should do that. You want to do it now? I'll do it now. You want to do it? So my last text to him was, yeah, John. I want to get him on the 627. Sorry, Dana, don't keep my phone on me when I just work. I think my tenants are leaving this month. They're putting quite a bit of garbage out, so I think they're cleaning up. I will know better in a few days. They keep extending their stay until they can find a place. That's not his problem. I can't wait to get rid of this place. That was on June 27th. So that was 2 weeks ago. No. Maybe you call him. You give him a shout, and then if he connects and you talk to him, patch me through. Because I've been hitting him every couple weeks, and that's promising. But listen, man, like, get the fuck out. You're not supposed to be there. Like, you're holding this guy up for your illegal, stuff. I have little patience for that, especially when it's somebody that's doing something like what they're doing. They've taken advantage of him for long enough. So I'm open to calling him if you think you want I would say for you to give him a shout and then patch me in. Yeah. So who do you want to call first? Do you want to do it now or do you want to do it later? What's your day look like? Yeah. Who do you want to call first, Bob or him? All right, let me see if I have Bob's number. Because I haven't been texting him. Oh, but we have that group text. That's Tyler, that fucking nutsack. Yeah, we haven't talked to Nancy since June 5th. It's been over a month. Where is he? Is this him? Yep, there he is. Yep, you know what's going to happen. Real estate's going to fall out of the bottom. I'm going to regret not taking 750. There it is. Okay. That was Friday. Yeah, Friday, June 13th. Almost a month. 9 in the morning. No, 9 at night. Yep. Yeah. And I was in Dallas. I remember. Shit. Mm-hmm. It was a Friday night. Nope. Yeah. Agreed. That's probably our mistake. Well, then he reached out the 24th and asked, "Did any of you guys have an appraiser in your Rolodex?" So that was. Nor do I. But let's call him and. All right, let me give him a shot. Well, you're right. We should have. We dropped the ball on that. It happens. All right. All right, I got his voicemail. I don't know if he recognizes my number. Do you want to give him a try before we move on to Dr. O'Connor? Yeah, give him a try. Because he might not know me, which is fine. Yeah, listen, bro. It's the time of year, but more importantly, I really think that credit rating thing really is changing the market. Mm-hmm. Was that guy cash? 750? Fuck. Come on, bro. Yep. Yep. And the reason I'm saying that is financing is because of that. Yeah, man. That really affected it. And I'll drive that point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Something. Yeah, something. Okay. All right. Just so you got, I'm on the phone with my partner. We're now calling a seller to do a price reduction. This is commercial, but it's very similar to residential, guys. But it's just two of us talking to him. Now I have to do my best not to look like it's. Yeah. Hey, Bob. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, guys, we're doing a price reduction with the seller. It's myself and my partner. Yeah. That's yes. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Here's it's okay. I'll kind of piggyback on what he's saying. The main thing, and I don't know if you know this, Bob, that happened in the last 30 days for the first time in literally 100 years. It hasn't happened in 100 years. Our credit, the United States credit rating, got downgraded from AAA to AA1. And that is a huge problem because what that means is how the United States funds our projects, our taxes, and we sell bonds to other countries. But now the rate on those bonds, we're not AAA anymore. Now we're AA1, and they downgraded us because we owe, what's our balance sheet? $36 trillion we're in debt? Yeah, some nutty number. So, yeah. So, again, for the first time in a century now, they're saying the United States is a risk when we lend out and fund our bonds. So the rate on those bonds is now higher. So we don't see how, if what we're paying out to fund ourselves is going to be, if that's higher, how can we lower the rate that we're going to lend each other? Those two things don't jive. So that's a big reason why funding right now, SBA loans, things of that nature, it's been really, really challenging. And we didn't. I don't know that anybody could have anticipated Moody's downgrading our debt and our credit rating the way they did. So that's what we're noticing now as a challenge, and that's a precursor, Bob, for what we think. When I was in that conference in Dallas. That's what we were talking about. We don't see this getting any better from a real estate perspective. So what we're kind of doing now is we're noticing a lot of inventory rising, days on market rising, and it's an ancillary effect of what just happened with the credit rating. So we just wanted to share that with you and let you know that that's some macroeconomic market conditions. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Totally. We know your bottom line. Let's put it that way. Yeah. They're both cash. Yeah. Were they? Were they? Yeah. Were they owner users, Bob? Yeah. Yeah.